Good evening, everyone. Sorry I'm a few minutes late. Technical difficulties, but hopefully we got all that straightened out now. Hello, Joe. Hello, Haig. Hello, Charlene. Hello, Brett. Yeah, late my own party. That's right, Joe. But hopefully everything goes smooth now. Good things come to those who wait. So now I can have my coffee. It was a nice warm day today. They said there was a chance of showers today. We've had a little mist on and off this afternoon, but nothing serious. But tonight and tomorrow, there's a greater chance of rain, especially tomorrow afternoon. Not supposed to be anything like what we just had a week or two ago, but we're supposed to have a little bit. And then it's supposed to dry out again. Who else do we have here now? Hello, Eddie. Hello, Sue. Hello, Stephen and Jackie. Well, that keeps you in shape, Brett. I can't put in too many T-posts at a time. I can do 2, maybe 3, and then it's break time. Then I gotta take 5-10 minute break before I can put any more in. That's a tough job. Hello, Haig. And thank you for those Nightbot reminders, Joe. I appreciate it. Yeah, that motorized T-post driver should be nice. If you can pick the darn thing up. I'm making there's some weight to that. Well, I appreciate you doing that all the time, Joe. Well, I haven't really got too much accomplished. Michael and Hunter came Friday with the intention of building a ramp. That didn't turn out real well. I realized there was a few tools I was missing. I didn't have a level, didn't have a square. The bits to put the screws in with was wore out, and I knew it was wore out. I forgot to get a new one. What else was there? Drill bit to drill the holes to attach the ramp to the existing porch was too short. So they did what they could do with it. Worked out for a couple hours. And then by then, it was lunchtime anyway. So we break for lunch, went to the hardware store. Spent $95 at the hardware store, figuring now I'm all set. Get home. Oh, I should say the battery went dead in the drill also. So charge that up while we were gone. Got back, it was fully charged. Well, now we should be set. The long drill bit that I bought broke. I think it may have been operator error on that, but anyways, that ended up breaking. And then battery went dead in the drill again. So needless to say, that project didn't get too far. So I ended up having them continue working on the bank out front. And then my old shovel that I bought at Dollar General years ago, it was a cheap shovel to start with. Well, that ended up breaking. So that put one of them out of commission. So then I had Hunter chase chickens for me, because I had a bunch of them get out on Friday. And they weren't acting like they were intelligent enough to go back in. So he got most of them back in for me. And Tuesday we'll be trying again on that. Yep, Charlene. Michael and Hunter were here Friday, and then they'll be coming back Tuesday. Hello, Ann. Yeah, I've looked at some of the shovels there, Brett. I know they're all wood-handled ones. That's what the old ones were. And these boys are pretty tough on wood handles. So I'm afraid they would break them too. Oh, that chocolate cake sounds good, Brett. I had a piece of lemon cake today. That was pretty good. Hello, Des. Yeah, tomorrow, I gotta go to Brett and Deborah's first thing in the morning and pick up Ginger. She's getting spayed tomorrow. And then I imagine they'll want her out of there tomorrow afternoon. They normally, I don't know what it is about when they do the spay and neuter clinic for cats. They keep them overnight. But any other time you go in for a spay or neuter, they want them out of there by 4 o'clock. So then I'll be taking her back to Brett and Deborah's, and they have an isolation pen for her, so she can stay in there for recovery. And then hopefully it won't be too long before I can get a fence built so I can have Ginger and Grady here. Hello, Emily. Hello, Nita. Yeah, any kind of pie's good, Brett. I am not picky on pies. Well, everything seems to be going good. I think I'm going to have to make an appointment to take Superman back to the vet again. It's been a month since he's been there, and his upper respiratory issues are getting worse again. I don't know if there's anything else they can do or not, but they say just his immune system isn't as strong as it should be, so that's why he keeps getting sick. They say it keeps getting passed around, and the other cats that doesn't bother them as bad because they got stronger immune systems. And then when it gets back to him, it makes him sick. But he's been having a runny nose past few days, and he's sneezing pretty good. Seems to feel okay. Because in fact, he was one of my technical difficulties why I was late. Finally got everything set up and seemed to be working. He hit my tripod, knocked my camera off as he was running by. Yes, Joe, that is good. Oh, I like pumpkin, Emily. Nita's Cooking Show. Been a member for 1 month. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, every little bit helps. I currently have 25 members. 10 of them are gifted memberships. So they'll probably only be around for a month. But I usually have between 15 and 20, somewhere in that neighborhood, that stick with me. Yeah, I should get a better setup for this camera. I'm sure there's something I can do to secure that a little better. Well, there's Oreo chasing Fluffy now. Fluffy started it, though. She was trying to get Oreo to chase her. And I think Domino wants to get in on it now. I guess hope none of them hit my tripod. Yeah, the dogs are doing good, Emily. I know you probably heard one of them out there barking a minute or so ago. I don't know what they're barking at, but they love to hear themselves bark. And you should have saw the dogs when Michael and Hunter were out there working on Friday. Goldie came up where they were working and just sat down there, was watching them. Buddy and Honey kept their distance. But Goldie went right up there. She didn't care. They were using the drill, hammering. Didn't bother her. Not one bit. I had one of my chickens test the electric fence today. Found out that was working. But it was her own fault because she shouldn't have been out. She should have been in the run where she belonged. Then she wouldn't have been near the electric fence. I was actually just coming back to the house, almost back up to the porch, when I heard a chicken scream. It was that same scream when something grabs on a chicken. So I'd look back there to see what's going on, and she's running from the electric fence. So apparently she touched her comb or leg or something. Because they touch any feathered part of their body on it, they don't even feel it. But she must have felt that. So at least I know that's good strong shock. Well, I figured you did hear him, Emily. Yes, Brett. Michael Hunter from our mountain home. You know, we're supposed to get cooler tonight than we did last night. Last night it only got down in the 50s. I had my heater on low all night. I didn't turn it on until it got down to about 60 in here. And just the heater on low all night. It was 68 by the time I got up this morning. Not only did it keep it the temperature, it warmed up during the night. You see, tonight is... Oh, no, I was wrong on that. It's not supposed to drop at all tonight. Near steady temperature in the mid-60s. Then tomorrow night, upper 40s. And Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday, just keep dropping. Upper 30s, mid 30s, lower 30s. Right straight through Friday. 50s during the day. And then, I guess through Saturday. And then Sunday, it's supposed to go back up again. Mid-60s during the day and 52 at night. So that won't be too bad. Let me get back to chat here. Hello, Sassy777. We've had a little mist on and off a little bit this afternoon, but nothing too bad. I went in Waldron this morning to have the lunch buffet at Rock Cafe. Usually on Sunday, they have an exceptionally good lunch buffet. And the road was wet. It wasn't raining when I was there, but it wasn't soaked. It's just, you could tell they had a very quick shower this morning. Oh, yes, Emily. If a chicken feels threatened, if something grabs them or anything like that, they've got quite a scream on them. In fact, everyone says how loud roosters are when they crow. Actually, I think a hen that is screaming or singing their egg song or whatever is louder than a rooster. Hello, Tales Told in the Dark. Yeah, there's been quite a few deer taken out this weekend from what I hear. I have a neighbor down the road here, got one Friday night, and he's got a newer truck. I don't know how old it is, but it's not that old. It was in perfect condition. Well, now he's got damage on every panel on the driver's side. The deer hit driver's side front fender and then rolled down the side. His door's dented up. The box is dented. Nothing real serious, but as nice as that truck looked, I'm sure he wasn't too happy about it. Hello, Jonesy. And thank you for that reminder, Emily. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too long before I'll have fiber optic. They're opening putting up this area tomorrow morning, start taking orders. So after I drop Ginger off at the vet tomorrow morning, I'm going to stop in at the electric company and see if I'll get my order in. I'm hoping if I get my order in soon, that I'll be one of the first ones. I would go online and do it, but I can't set up an account online yet because I don't have my account number. Nope, no one's eating my fried chickens, devil dog. She'll just know enough not to touch it again. Hello, Gary. I appreciate you stopping in. Hello, Eunice. Hello, Sherry. There you go, Brett. 27, 28, 30. I don't think you missed a number, Brett. 29's not a number, is it? Okay, Gary, I understand. I haven't had KFC in a long, long time. Yeah, I gotta go to the pesky fly on the camera lens. Yeah, I gotta go to Mina at some point. I have two laptops that are identical, and my other one, the touchpad came loose on it, so it's just hanging on there by the wires. So I'm gonna take it to the repair shop there and see if he can put that back in for me. That's a good one, Jonesy. My dad quit his job to pursue archaeology. His career is now in ruins. I never heard that joke before. No, Betty. Yeah, I think the flies are attracted to the little light that's on the camera. Hello, the chicken. You hear that? Coyote started in, and within a half a second, dogs were barking. Why did the tomato blush? It's all the salad dressing. Yeah, Radio Jones is just full of jokes tonight. Yeah, coyotes are a little farther away. The dogs are right outside the door, and I got the door open. Oh, I'd say the coyotes are probably... If I had to estimate, I would say they're probably 1,000 feet away. They're pretty close. I can kind of judge by how loud they are. They're not all that far away. But I'm hoping with that electric fence up that if they did come, they'd get into that fence and away they'd go. Plus, with just the dogs barking, even though they can't get to the coyotes, the coyotes have gone quiet now. You know, I actually was trying to put the Nightbot command in here for Joe, but the link that I looked up for it wasn't the right link. It wouldn't work. I watched Wiley the other night in the middle of the night. I went to bed early. Well, I didn't really go to bed. I laid down about 8:30 and planned on getting back up in an hour or two, feeding the cat, feeding the dogs and stuff, and then going back to bed. Well, I didn't wake up to about 2:30. So I fed the cats, fed the dogs, had a cup of coffee, said watch a few videos. And one of the videos I watched was Wiley doing the review on that diesel heater. So then I did a little more research on the diesel heater. because I researched them earlier and it wasn't looking like I wanted to try one. Well, I did some more research and found out that some of the stuff I was reading about it wasn't true. So I decided I was going to try one. I bought one and it was shipped out this afternoon. It's supposed to be here Tuesday or Wednesday, I believe it is. I think it's Wednesday. But I went right directly to the Vivor site. And they're a lot cheaper on there than Amazon. Got one for $83. I figure for that price, I can try it, even if it's not the greatest. It's not a terrible amount of money. So I'm going to give that a shot, see how it works out. Hello, Rebecca. We know, Eddie, Gary went quiet because he's probably clubbing some poor guy with nightstick right now. Yeah, I don't know what happened to CFM's live earlier. I don't know, probably 4:30. I saw he'd gone live 2 minutes ago. Clicked on it, and it was a 47-second live. Things seemed to be going good, then just all of a sudden that was the end of it. Hello, T. McD. I'm glad you could stop in for a minute. Yes, Eunice. That is one thing I like about it is the dry heat. Because just a little bit I've been using this propane heater. You ought to see how much water I'm getting in the dehumidifier. During the summer, the air conditioner running in here, I was running that dehumidifier for 3 weeks before I had to empty it. And now, with that heater running, I don't know, 4 or 5 days, it's full of water. Okay, thanks, Eddie. I'll do that after the live because I'm not as talented as you are. I can't do stuff during the live. mean, how my car's doing, Emily? That's doing good. Radio Jonesy's in the future. 11:15 Monday morning, where he is. Emily, Radio Jonesy was just saying that it's 11:15 Monday morning in Tasmania. Hello, Big Family Expedition. Yep. Our good old friend Radio Jonesy from Tasmania. I've got subscribers from all over the world. United States, Canada, Tasmania, England, Ireland, India, Philippines. And I really don't think I know every country. I know I've missed some that I should know. But I don't even think I know every country I have subscribers from. Well, Jonesy, is that 500,000 people living in Tasmania? Or 500,000 venomous snakes? There's a man named Star from India. I haven't seen him around much lately. In quite a while. Well, he used to be in my lives occasionally and watch all my videos. I see him once in a great while on someone's live now. Yep, there you go, Jonesy. Hello, Joanne. Yeah, I started to figure out not too long ago the number of states that I know I have subscribers from. And I'm sure there's probably some I don't know about. But the only state that I'm pretty sure, and also it's someone that's never commented, but the only thing I'm pretty sure I don't have a subscriber from is Hawaii. I think just about every other state I have a subscriber from. You're lying, Brett. To work with someone implies that you work. Okay, Jonesy, if you got 10 million venomous snakes, I can guarantee you I'm never coming to visit you. Yeah, I'm not afraid to tell him, Emily. What's he gonna do? Beat me up? He's old too. Yeah, that's a good idea, Brett. Run that past Drew. Yeah, Drew was over there today cutting some trees. Now, if anyone hasn't caught Drew's last few videos, check him out. He's getting started on his next project now. He's going to go back to the shop build. But while he's waiting to be able to continue on that, he's getting started on his next project. Hello, Ace. Not really too much new. Just same old stuff. Well, I'd be out of there, Jonesy. If I could hear snakes in the grass moving, I'm gone. Oh, look at that, Jonesy. Island Life in Tasmania. Maybe that's someone you know. Hello, Wanda. There's a coyote starting in again. So you have a live coming up tonight, correct, Wanda? I guess the fly's gone now. I don't like any of them, Joanne. The last place I lived in New York, there were a lot of milk snakes around there. They're non-venomous, but they're just so big. Most of them I saw 4 or 5 feet. I don't like that. The dogs and cats would take care of the mice and rats too. Come on. There we go. Cat went up on me when I was trying to hit that and got the wrong one. Thank you, Lighttheway. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a big help. I'm gonna, because this I won't be getting until just before Christmas. I'll be getting it around December 21st. But I'm really going to be running short on money here shortly. Like I was saying, I spent $95 at the hardware store the other day to get tools that I wasn't thinking that I needed. And then all of a sudden, yeah, I got to get those. Now I got to take Ginger to get her a spade tomorrow. That's going to be probably around $250, $275. And it seems like there's so much stuff that you need to spend money on these days. But thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't seen the possum that was hanging out here. I haven't seen that in quite a while. I haven't seen the armadillo in about 2 weeks either. I hope both of them just moved on. Hope something didn't get them. Thank you, Jonesy. I appreciate that. Should do that goal thing. I don't think you have seen that. But I can set a goal. If I get a certain number of super chats and do something special, I may do that someday. Yeah, of course, Brett, they're both great dogs. That's why I picked them out. I could, Emily, but it might turn out bad. Because she's currently living with several male dogs. So if I don't get her spayed and she comes in the heat, that could turn out bad. Ace has been a member for 10 months. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Well, Wanda, I'm going to go pick up Ginger tomorrow and take her to get spayed and then taking her back there so she can recover because they have an isolation pen they can put her in. And then at some point, hopefully next month, I've got to build a different fence, a 6-foot high welded wire fence. And then I'm going to put electric around the top and bottom of that so they can't go under it or can't go over the top of it. And then I'll be getting Ginger and Grady at some point after that. Yeah, I never named my possum. Yeah, I'm not doing the exercises like Amy does, Joe. That's out of the question. Years ago, maybe. In the condition I'm in now, absolutely not. Thank you, Jonesy. Jonesy gifted one membership that went to Austin Garrett. Austin's usually in here. Hope everything's okay with him. Thank you for that, Jonesy. Peaceful Des has been a member for 11 months. I've got to do something special for my members that have been with me for a year. I was just thinking about that the other day. I'm going to send out a sticker pack and a key ring to all my members that have been with me for a year. So one more month, Des would be eligible for that. I'm getting 2, Wanda. Livestock guardian dogs work best with at least 2. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, Wanda. Judy and Tony aren't in here tonight. Well, it's best too, Emily. Because then the span be all done, and then I don't have to worry about her coming into heat again. Get fly. Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this location is being right on a state highway. If I was a half mile back in the woods on a dead end dirt road, I wouldn't worry about the dogs. Well, like these 3 dogs here, when they were getting out, as soon as they got out, they headed right for the road. And I'd see them when they came back. They'd be... Yeah, I yelled at Superman earlier, then I kicked tripod. You know, when they came back, they'd be going right down the middle of the road. Yeah, and especially what I went through with Goldie and Honey and had to keep putting their appointments off. I don't like to do that. Plus, yeah, maybe she could go another month or so, but it's best just to get it done and over with. Yep, I'm going to have a total of 5 dogs. Uh-oh. Tony heard us talking about them. Welcome in, Tony. I'm sure Judy's here also. Yeah, I never intended to have 5 dogs, but these 3 came along and I couldn't turn them away. They're great dogs. They're very happy. I'm happy with them. So 5 it is. Thank you, Lighttheway. I appreciate that. I don't see it there. Yeah, I got the idea from some other people doing it. I got thinking, I should do that. So, anyone who's been a member for 12 months will be getting that. And I know I got a couple that actually have been on my top membership for 12 months. I should do some little extra for the ones on the top level. I'm still giving that some more thought. Oh, okay, Ace. Yeah, I know probably some of the ones that would be watching Austin or my live now. What'd you get me for dinner, Tony? Yes, Wanda. That is very nice of Lighttheway. Yep, Ace. I got some good subscribers in the UK. And Wanda Henry will be going live 8 o'clock Central. That'll be 10 o'clock Atlantic time. She's in the Atlantic time zone. Her first live. So check that out, everyone. Wanda's been a very good supporter of my channel for a long time. Well, I'm not going to Stubby's Barbecue because I don't feel like driving to Hot Springs tonight. And that pesky fly just doesn't want to leave. Yeah, I think it's the light on the camera that is attracting flies. I think it's the only fly in the house. I haven't noticed hardly any in here today. But, well, actually two. I see two of them flying around the camera right now. There's two of them in here. That's why one's always on there. Yeah, that's a good idea, Jonesy. I actually had a business card from a printer that's local here in Waldron, but I lost it. So I got to get another card. I think it's probably in one of my totes, but I just have to dig through all of them. Hope I can come across that. Yeah, I imagine you could hear the buzzing because the microphone's right there on the camera. Yes, they are Jonesy. Well, I'm sitting here in my shorts tonight, Brett. A couple days this past week. I think 3 days actually. I wore sweatpants. But today, back to shorts. Okay, Jonesy. Thanks for everything. Emily, you going to ask who that is running back and forth? It's Teddy and Domino. Domino was chasing Teddy. Now Teddy's chasing Domino. Okay, thank you, Lighttheway. I really appreciate everything. You have a good night. Yep. Yeah, one of them hit it, but at least they didn't knock the camera off. Oh, they're just running back and forth. They're just amusing themselves. Well, Teddy took a break. So now Domino's running back and forth by herself. No, those flies are something else. Well, now Teddy's back at it. Hello, JMB. I'll be on here for a few minutes. I'm thinking about possibly ending this after an hour and a half. We're at hour and 16 minutes right now. Hello, Flyover Urban Garden. Well, I know cats are smarter than you, Brett, but the thing is, cats aren't stupid. I have seen all of Jeff's latest videos, and also he put one out today that I haven't seen. But I saw the one he put out yesterday. And I also got that's another update I can give. I got a text message from Jeff the other day. As soon as he starts feeling better, he's gonna start making daily trips here to get the rest of his stuff out of the house. As I'm sure most of you know that watch his channel, he's been very sick for the past, I think it's been almost 2 weeks now. Yeah, I'm not sure if he put one out today, Brett. I was just saying that if he put one out today, I didn't see it. Because the last one I saw was the one he put out yesterday. But now that those darn phone jobs are done with, he's going to start putting more videos out. Yeah, I have a bug zapper that I should put in here. Yes, hey, he has been. Yeah, in yesterday's video there, he mentioned that, but you could tell he's losing his voice now. But he said he's starting to feel slightly better. Yes, JMB, that was something. For RFK really to acknowledge all the people that was helping him out, that is really something. Yeah, I think he can't remember his yesterday's video, one of the videos. He said he's been drinking tea. Hello, Skip. Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Been a member for 8 months. Thank you, Skip. I appreciate that. Well, bring some of that honey whiskey over next weekend, Brett. Just bring Debra with you so she can drive you home. I've been doing my lives on my laptop, Wanda. I have done them on my phone in the past. But here lately, I've been doing them on my laptop. And I've got an external camera that I'm using. Because that seems to... Where's that fly again? Because that seems to work a little bit better than the camera on my laptop. Yes, it is, Emily. Yeah, a lot of times, if I'm not feeling good, have sore throat or something, I'll have hot tea. And it does just make you feel better. Yeah, I got some wood here for bonfire too, Brett. I had the boys pile up some limbs that had fallen around up towards the chicken run in the yard and stuff. I still got to get more stuff together. But I got a good start on a nice bonfire. I used to drink a lot of Arizona green tea, Emily. I don't drink so much anymore just because it's too expensive. For the amount that I drank. Thank you, Skip. Hello, DJ Turneroo. And don't forget, everyone, Wanda Henry's doing her first live just about an hour from now. So give her some support. I'm sure she would appreciate it. She's a good supporter of a lot of channels. So we all need to support her. Well, we're looking at hour and 26 minutes. It's going to be 8 o'clock Central Time, Brett. Same time Ark Wild Man comes on. But I'm going to watch Wanda tonight. And I'll watch Ark Wild Man's replay. There, Wanda just dropped her link again. So if anyone hasn't already, just go ahead, click on her link, subscribe to her, click the notification bell. Well, actually, I'm not sure if she set it up ahead of time. You have your live set up already, Wanda? Because if you get it set up, then people can click notification on it and they should send the notification when it starts. But when you just click all notifications for the channel, you don't always get all the notifications. But I have found that when a live is set up ahead of time, if you go in and click on notify me, normally you are notified of that. Not a problem, Wanda. Hour and 29 minutes. So about another minute, I think I'll be ending this. I don't really want to go much over an hour and a half tonight. Need a little break. But thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for the super stickers, super thanks, all of that. Thank you for all the memberships. I appreciate it. I'll have another live Wednesday at 10 o'clock Central. And don't forget, Wanda Henry's live in about 53 minutes from now. Okay, we're at an hour and a half now, so I think I'm going to go ahead and end it. Okay, thank you, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you on Wanda's channel.